Took us in the shade. Jeff in the Bigfoot, Arrow's Bigfoot, flying with there's new Tundra tires on there. Hobby King Tundra wheels. Modded them on, put them on yesterday. I glued them onto the hub so they shouldn't come off. Let's get some. I don't know if they're heavier or they feel about the same. You know, lifted them with my calibrated fingers and hands. They feel about the same. When we have a breeze, we got a breeze. It's probably blowing 7. Oh, there we go. Nice. As David yourself would say, it was nice. If you haven't checked out his Cherokee videos, you got to see that the onboard with the Instago 1 camera inside the cockpit. Fantastic onboard. Best cockpit video I've seen in any plane. I would go that far to even say that. Dave outdid himself there. She likes her new shoes. She says, oh yeah, I'm ready for some pavement now, man. Give me some pavement. I'll take some pavement now, Betty. No more bouncing. No more Flintstone tires chattering on. Heck, they're even chattering on the dirt here.
Landing flaps.
Got my flaps in. Gonna screw around and stall. Coming down.
Flaps up.
So Bigfoot does best. No, Bigfoot just does putzing around and stalling, man. I just love this plane, this little plane.
Time remaining 6 minutes.
I like the way it looks. Love the way it flies.
Time to stop.
Oh. The name is Bigfoot. You can do that all day long. Man, I had a good day flying. Shouldn't say anything. Jinx it. Big Red. P-51D, man, I had 2 beautiful landings with that.
Landing flaps.
I was kind of surprised because I had more wind the second flight, but a crosswind to boot. But
Time to stop. Time to start. Flaps up.
that landing there wasn't exactly perfect, but you know, with the soft tires, she just settled right down. I just love these Hobby King soft Tundra tires, man. They're light. They're pretty light.
Take off flaps. Time to stop.
One wheel in the other.
Flaps up.
See, I got a pretty good gust coming. It's brewing, like I said, probably about 7. And it kind of comes from, it's pointing into the wind now. It kind of comes from over here to over here. So, I mean, it's in the up, getting close to the upper 80s, like about 88. So if I didn't have that breeze, man, I'd be dying out here. I've got my sunscreen shirt on, so that's helping. My khaki pants. These aren't my coolest khaki pants, but I'm surviving, man. Put my shower this morning to the test already. I didn't like that. I didn't like where it was at, so I bailed.
Time remaining 4 minutes.
Kind of when that gust made me go up there. I didn't like the speed that I was carrying, and then I was pitching up. So I was like, man, that ain't gonna work. All right, let's bring it right down the runway. We're not gonna play around this time. We're just gonna land. Get over the hump. rough. Yeah, if you're noticing on the 5 landing challenge when you vote, I had to switch surveys. Because survey, since the last time I used Survey Monkey, man, they changed it. It's like when you're doing the free, now you only get 47 votes or 43 votes. I was like, what the heck is this? So we'd hit 43 votes, and I just happened to be checking it. And then so I went ahead and found another one where you can get 1,000. So if we get 1,000 votes on the other survey link, you know, it's the same. You can, you know, all they do is track cookies, so you can vote once from one computer, unless you clean out your cookies. But you know, there's no sense cheating. Keeping the tail wheel off the ground, keep it from turning into the wind, into the pool. So we got that going for us, man. I was glad I caught it. And I wasn't going to check it, but I've been checking it. It's touch and go, man. It's close. Close voting. Like I said, all the videos are good, so there's no looser in there. Oh, jeez. Man, it's nice now. There's no wind. It's nice for flying, but it ain't so nice for standing out here. All right, we'll call this it. Got to get the trailer home, put it to bed. There you have it, man. Bigfoot. Bigfoot showing off her new wheels. I'll show them to you real quick. Let's go up here. Good job, Bigfoot. You did well. So you ready to go to Birmingham? I'm not going to take Bigfoot or Drake, Big Red. Not going to take Draco up there. I am going to take my trailer though. We're going to stay at a hotel, but all right, let me put this up here. Whew. I got to wipe my head off. Towel. Let me get my hat for this shade. Okay. All right. There, you can see the little hub right there. On the Tundra wheel, that's about half. I cut that off with a Dremel disc at about half. You know, so it would fit on there. And then the hole for the axle, I had to drill this out, and it was SEA. I forget what it was. It was like I can't remember, 9. Well, anyway, it's a pretty small hole for the Tundra axle, so I drilled it out in 2 steps. I used a little larger drill bit and then the size for the screw drill bit. I just drilled it out in stages, and my drill has a little bubble on top, so you can tell if you're going straight. So, you know, so I did a pretty good job. I mean, I don't know if they're perfectly balanced. But there you have it, man. New shoes. They're real soft. Woo, 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 woo. Thanks for watching, man. Thanks for subscribing to become part of Team Let's Go Flying. Tuco is definitely rocking the shade down there with the bugs and stuff. Jeff's in the sun with the Bigfoot. We just had some fun. Thanks again for watching. Subscribe to become part of Team Let's Go Flying. Woo!